20 minutes.
Oh yeah, I saw the comment where it was like yeah, I'm gonna be a minute, and then like Ezra's just like it's been a minute. What's going on?
That was fucking funny. He put like it was like marking the exact amount of time. I'm like, give me 1 second. I'm on the phone. It's been approximately 420 seconds, bud. They're yapping it. It might be a minute. It's been approximately 7 minutes, bud.
Yeah, I was like something's happening. I'm not present for it, but you know,
Yeah. Let's see if Minecraft working. Hold up.
I am I am fully engrossed in this weird new Souls-like.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
I
Okay,
can
I have to.
I can see you in another game for a while for a millennium.
It's it's a demo. It's just a free demo. The game's not going to be out till
Oh, okay.
September. Um,
So I
but
have till June.
it's a very fucking tedious demo. I'll tell you that for free.
Is it in a good way or in a bad way?
Like in a bad way. The game
Mm.
has a lot of potential. The game has a lot of things going for it that I like. But it's got a lot of problems that are more than just like it's like I said, it's going to be out in September, so they have 3 minutes to like patch. 3 minutes. They have 3 months to patch. They have three
They don't
fucking
patch in
minutes
three
starting
minutes.
right
I'm
now.
fucking burning this shit down.
It's Ezra. You got 3 minutes, bud.
3 minutes, but
Um, but yeah, they have 3 months to patch it, and so I had some pretty serious glitches troubling me while I've been playing it.
yeah,
Like one of them was I got to the second act, or like the second biome, because it starts in like this sunny happy like festival town where everyone's just drinking and having a good time. Like there's status ailments like poison, and one of the status
yeah.
ailments in this game is drunk on wine. It's called dizzy, but it's like people will just throw wine bottles at you and you'll just get drunk because they exploded in your face. It's
For
like
real.
it's like
That's fun.
actually it's pretty funny. The whole game is very like Mediterranean, like somewhere like France, Italy, Greece themed. Um
Alright.
and I don't know if France and Italy count as like even remotely Mediterranean because I don't really know anything about the Mediterranean, but
Italy is Mediterranean.
okay, okay.
France is bottom of France is.
Okay.
There, you got it. You know what
All
you're talking
right.
about.
All right. Good to know. Good to know. But it's very pretty. It's a beautiful game. I love the sound design. I love the visual design. Gameplay is a little crusty, but in a good way. Um, but it's their enemy design in the second act is very fucking, what's the word? It's just it's petty. There
Mm.
are there are a lot of these sorcerer type enemies, and they summon these orbs that will chase you, and you can roll through them. That's okay. You can parry them. That's okay too. Uh, but if you dodge them, they just loop back around, and they have no timeout like duration limit. There's no point where it's like, yeah, they've been going long enough, they just turn off. They have no distance limit.
That's
They will
pretty fun.
they will chase you to the fucking ends of the earth. And it's just like they're everywhere. Like the second biome. I didn't even fucking mention what the second biome was. Um, the first biome is like the happy-go-lucky like festival of like good times. The second biome is
Yeah.
like a forest of sadness, and oh fuck, this guy, this guy thinks he's so fucking cool. All right, Morte, I guess. Um, but it's all there is. It's literally all there is in the second act. It's just nothing but those bullet hell a-holes. And it's like it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if I didn't feel like the bullets were, get the fuck out of here. This guy's uh
Like
sorry.
the
I'm
bullets were.
If the bullets were like balanced in any way, but they're they're
Mm.
they're the opposite of balanced. They're just they seem
Can't
like they're
dodge.
designed to be as oppressive as possible. And the only reprieve I've seen so far is that they are parryable. when it's right about to hit you, you can just backhand it and it'll like despawn it. So like maybe that's the play, but it's
Yeah.
like in a whole forest of just like goth nuns just like shooting Uzis at you. It wasn't what I wanted, and then I experienced a huge glitch, and this is patchable, so like this isn't the be all end all of things, but the glitch was that nothing I picked up would tell me what it was. Um, and so every time I picked up an item, it would make the noise, but it
Yeah.
wouldn't nothing, there was no pop-up to let me know what I had grabbed. And so I would have to open my inventory and I would have to like scroll through every category of item and like try to fucking guess if something is new.
Yeah.
And sometimes they were like like I was in an area where I was like completely surrounded and I really just needed to focus on like running and gunning. And I got stuck in this loop where like I'm in a prison area, and there's this very convoluted like network of hallways and cage doors and things like that. And I reached this feedback loop of I there was a door that was locked that said like this is locked, it cannot be opened. And I did that once, and then I ran around fighting enemies and running in circles and fighting enemies and running in circles, and I could not find the way out for hours. And what had happened was I had picked up the key to that door, but it just hadn't told me. And when I checked my inventory, all the keys have like generic names, so I didn't know that there was a new key. And I was just like so fucking mad for like an hour. And then I walked up to the door, and out of frustration, I just clicked interact, just thinking I would rattle the bars and like yell at God, you know? And then the door just opened because I had the key on me. And like, that's a glitch. They can fix that. But what they can't fix is I don't think they can fix how fucking annoying the enemy design is.
They could fix that. It would just be a bit of work.
They would have to really take some serious like feedback from like fans and take it seriously. Do a whole like Sonic movie edit to it.
Which, yeah, that would be a bit much.
Um, you never know, but it didn't sit well with me. I really want to love this game. I'm having a ton of fun with it. It's a parry based game like Sekiro, and so I'm just really hoping uh it's like
Fix some shit.
I'm really hoping it's dope when it comes out. Can I not? Oh, I don't have
Is
enough.
this a AAA city or like an indie game?
It's indie game with AAA presentation.
Okay.
It's like
Like it's high quality.
yeah, think like
Like Hollow
it,
Knight.
if you here are you in a place where you can bust open the PlayStation Store?
No.
Okay. If the demo's free, you can download it and try it if you want. It's called Enotria, spelled with an E, so Enotria.
I might check it out.
It's very like parry system focused. So if the concept of like exact timing isn't your cup of tea, uh, but it's got me. It's got me due to the aesthetic. I love the
And your Souls like
yeah.
MF.
Well, that sometimes can work against me. Like there are times where it's like I like Souls games so much that like I don't like that this one's copying it. Like that's a thing with like there are things that are good and things that are bad about the Souls games. And one of the things that I don't think is very good is how anyone who's doing a Souls like copies the bonfire, Estus, and menu like thing to a T. Because some of those things are really outdated, and they're just being like dick ridden by like these other companies.
Yeah, because Dark Souls is so popular and whatnot.
Yeah. Oh fuck, that didn't go over well. But yeah, it's there are things where it's like, can you guys please just like do something original instead of just making like
Yeah.
the same exact like there comes a point where when I see certain things from new devs, if it's like close enough to the Souls games, I roll my eyes and I like write it off.
Yeah. That's fair.
I think it's not a coincidence that some of the Souls series best games are when they branched out far away as possible.
Yeah, I mean nobody likes just like if it's the same game, might as well just play like the one that you feel is better.
Yeah.
So it's like it's not gonna
Like
hook in any new players.
I personally think Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3 are substantially worse than Bloodborne and Sekiro. And Bloodborne and Sekiro took big steps away from the formula.
Yeah. Which, you know, we love that sometimes.
Fuck you. Okay, alright, alright, alright. Oh my god, that was another thing that pissed me off. So there was a sword. Like I'm doing a dex build on during this demo. There was a sword that they gave me fairly early on called Silver Wasp, and I upgraded all of my I spent all of my upgrade materials upgrading the sword, and I read the description ahead of time, and it seemed cool. It even had a Bleach reference in the description, and
W.
and I was like, no fucking way. But all right, I'm digging it. Maybe it's unintentional. It's hard to tell. Uh,
What was the reference?
Here I'll read it for you. You tell me if this sounds like a Bleach reference. Um, Silver Wasp, a cursed byproduct of the lost techniques of the alchemist of Elsa. It turns out that it isn't made of actual silver, but rather solidified mercury. Now, none of that I don't think is a reference, but here's what
I
I
was
think.
like, that was reference was about to call you like a high dumbass. But,
No,
okay.
no, 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 no. Here's what I think is the reference, and you tell me. Am I seeing things that aren't there, or is this something? So it says 2 consecutive blows from this nefarious blade induce hematomas in the shape of a winged insect from which no one has ever survived.
What's the reference to?
The captain of the assassination squad, where if she stabs you once, a butterfly mark appears on the wound, and then if she stabs you a second time in that same butterfly mark, you die.
Oh yeah. Um, that could be a reference, but it also could just not be.
Yeah, I was scratching my head because I was like this seems very very unlikely, but it does say 2 consecutive blows create the shape of a winged insect that you can't
That is
survive.
true.
And it's like in Bleach, if she gets you a second time, it doesn't matter how strong you are, it's instant death the second time she touches that butterfly mark, which is
I
like
also just completely forgot about that character.
the writer did as well. The writer really just did not let her ever use that ability a single time.
Yeah. Bit forgettable.
Yeah, which is a shame. As far as I know, it was the first like openly like lesbian romance in the show, and then they just like crumple up both those characters and just huck them in the trash.
Uh, both those characters. What are you talking
Um,
about?
uh, it's Soyphone is the captain who's like got the weird butterfly finger, and then I want to try Funeral Slash actually. Let's see. Hold on. Let's do. The other one is the Yoroichi. Yoroichi is the
How
is.
do they crumple up Yorichi?
I mean, like, didn't they though? Like, I don't remember any after the Soul Society arc. Like once like Ichigo goes to Wako Mundo, like I don't remember Yoroichi ever doing anything again.
Yeah, but I mean, she served her role. She did it.
Did what?
Like she trained Ichigo. She did all that shit. You know.
That
And
you're hinting at you're bordering on like something that like pisses me off even more, and that's that like everyone in Bleach, their entire life story just exists just to help Ichigo get into a building.
I mean, that was really just like how her whole. I guess she had a little bit more of a character, but like she wasn't written to be like. I guess she might have been. I don't know. It's been a while since I've read most of Bleach.
Yeah, I stopped at like the Fullbring arc, and then some guy I really did not respect or like at all told me Thousand Year Blood War is really good. You have to try it. And then I tried Thousand Year Blood War, and it was really good. And that has no impact on my opinion of that man. But
Yeah.
uh,
I mean, I read the whole thing. It's been a minute, you know.
yeah. Ardor Breath. What is Ardor Breath? Hold on. Oh damn.
Let's go.
Concentrate all the Ardor power in your lungs and let it all out, dealing damage to anyone in its path. Interesting. They give you so many weird spells right off the bat with like nothing really to use them on. Like no, like it's there's so few enemies for the amount of like things you are given to try out.
Yeah, it's clearly just like a demo or whatnot.
Oh fuck! And I fell. All right. Yeah, they give you a ton of stuff to mess with, and then they give you like a very small handful of like dudes to kill. And the boss is so fucking hard. So it's a demo, right? Like
Yeah.
I was fighting the first boss for like literally 5 hours. Like if I wasn't autistic
God,
about like no lifing bosses, like I don't think I would have
5 hours. That is a lot.
it's so fucking difficult. And maybe it's difficult because I didn't so they didn't clearly communicate. There's a skill tree. When you don't fucking throw knives at me. So there's XP that you use on leveling, and then there's perk points that you use on the skill tree, and they're not the same. And I was upgrading perks, and I wasn't doing anything else. Damn, I'm getting so many weapons I didn't get last time. And I didn't know it's not enough to just upgrade the the perk tree with new perks. You also have to go into the like loadout menu, and you have to equip those perks like runes on an enchanted weapon, basically. I don't know if you're familiar with like I think God of War Ragnarok is similar in like you get certain things, but then you have to like equip them on your little like rune bar.
Yeah.
Uh,
A lot
and
of games like that.
yeah, so I was unlocking all these perks, and I just wasn't putting them on the little like rune belt, and so it was all just for nothing. And I spent like the entire demo basically at level 1 because I just wasn't like benefiting from the things I was buying, because nowhere in the tutorial did it tell you like, yeah, you have to like put these on a belt. And it's just kind of crazy, just kind of weird stuff. But
A lot of this though sounds like really easily fixable if they just kind of lock in a little.
yeah. I really hope they do. Uh-oh, I pulled out the wrong weapon. Oh, okay, you're just gonna combo on me. What the fuck? How dare you? Okay. Goddamn, this guy is so powerful. Don't fucking throw bombs at
You
me.
fighting a boss or just like a?
Kind of, yeah. Oh! And he killed me, so he might as well be a boss. There's these like I'm in Festival Town right now, and there's like normal dumbass villagers, and then there's like hyper beefed up villagers, and there's no real way to like visually differentiate who's gonna be crazy powerful without just like learning the hard way. And that's whatever. I'm not completely opposed to that. There's just this blacksmith, and he's just sitting away, and he's just hammering on an anvil. Don't fucking throw knives at me. And he just hits like a truck, and he's got crazy combos. And I just lost all my money. All right, that's cool. This game's cool.
Unfortunate. It seems like they need some balancing issues they need to like bang out or whatnot.
It's very parry focused. If you're not good at parry timing, like even the smallest of like idiots is just gonna fucking combo on you. You can
Yeah, I suck at parrying.
you can dodge as an alternative, but there's an emphasis on uh, there's an emphasis on breaking your opponent's stance that you're just not really gonna have access to if you're like only parrying and bad at or if you're only dodging and bad at parrying.
It's literally me. I would probably fucking suck at this game.
It can be really fucking aggravating. I got so frustrated uh, in the beginning because I was like, "Oh fucker, how did you do so little damage?"
Yeah.
I fucking pressed it. Fuck you. The timing is so weird because like enemies are hyper like delayed in this game. Ow. Not only are they hyper delayed, but like your parry window is a little delayed. So like when you press the button, it takes a minute for like the actual like ability to pop out.
Yeah. Parry window.
Am I fucked? Am I in a bad spot?
This game is so nostalgic. It's one of the few games I had on my PS3. Fucking Rayman Legends.
Rayman?
Yeah.
Is that the one with like the lava temple and the water temple?
Temple. There's worlds.
It's been a long fucking time. I probably played Rayman Legends in like 2005.
Or did you play Rayman like Origins or some shit? I don't think they had Rayman Legends back then.
Maybe Origins? What the fuck? Don't hit me with weird ones. Behave. Dude, can you fucking... Alright. I'm getting pissed off now. Brother? Fucking hell. There we go. Wow, that did not much.
I did not do well on that shit.
Okay. Wow, he was a speck away from death. I couldn't have just clutched it up. Alright. I see how it is. I see how it is. If that blacksmith's still there, I'm gonna get fucking mad. Alright. That was pretty good. Oh, he's still alive. This fucker. Fuck you. Stop. What is going on, dude? And that's the other thing is that these the pacing of combat in a typical Souls game, you've got like you've got a flow of combat where a boss will do a bunch of crazy shit on you, and then there's one very small but very exact time where it's appropriate for you to try to heal and like catch up and catch your breath. In this game, enemies don't have that. What they have is if you parry them, they'll sit still for 2 seconds. And then that's, like, you have to parry them to create the window where it's appropriate for you to heal. And it's accompanied by a sound cue. And so if you're not good at parrying, you don't get a fucking chance to like breathe.
Are you good at pairing?
I'm mediocre. I do it sometimes. I lose a little bit more than I succeed.
Ooh.
But I've been better. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. So, I'm
All right.
hearing that this might be a challenge for you.
Oh my god, dude. I'm having a time and a half.
It sounds like it.
Because I beat the boss that took me 5 hours, and when I beat him, I was recording like a bit of like a review for this game that I was gonna like post on YouTube,
Yeah.
and I beat him, went into the next area, uh, voiced a whole bunch of opinions and a whole bunch of gripes about like things that I think they can do better, things that I think they can't, um, and got to the boss of the second area, like tried him like 4 or 5 times and went, no, there's no fucking way I could like stand this game in a finished state. Like even if they
Yeah.
fixed everything I was upset about, I think it's too cooked into the DNA of the game.
Yeah.
And then I pressed like stop recording, and then I decided to call it a day. And I tried to review the footage, and I found out that like my mic was muted for that whole fucking like third hour, and I was just
Oh.
like, dude, beating the boss with a muted mic, voicing all the complaints before going into the next act, and then going into the next act and getting to the boss and trying him 5 times. All of it just me fucking silenced while I'm like airing out a bunch of grievances and experiencing a bunch of glitches. It's just like it's just so fucking
That sounds
disheartening.
kind of fun.
Yeah, I was just like, God damn it. So I've deleted my save. I made a new character. I made a new character, and I'm going back in again. Oh, I never fucking finished pissing and moaning about what I didn't like about the fuck off. All right, shit ass. So the reason why I was even talking about the Bleach reference sword with like the silver mercury blade, uh,
Yeah.
nowhere in that description did it say anything about poison that I saw. Did you pick up anything about poison themed attacks?
I
Like,
mean, you said that you hit them twice, so I imagine like that was like
you
you
know,
hit them twice, they get poison type shit.
well, I figured it was like I figured it was like a like maybe big maybe it was like a big stance breaking thing where it's like because there's a thing where like when you break someone's stance in this game from parrying them, you get access to like these kind of death blow finishers.
Yeah.
Um, and so I thought maybe it was just like it if you did the finisher on them, it did like way more damage than like a normal finisher would or something. I didn't know. I was just guessing. But
Yeah.
when I got into it, what I found out was that if you do a death blow to someone and they survive, then you poison them. But the way poison works in this game, and also, I spent all my fucking, I spent all of my upgrade materials on that poison sword. The way
Yeah.
it works is that, fucking stop hitting me for 5 seconds, dumb bitch. All right, he's dead. Um, getting pretty good at killing this blacksmith. Ancient vessel, that's new. If you poison someone in this game and you stand too close to them, it's less when you're at the back of them, but more when you're at the front of them. Being in close proximity to them, it's a melee dex-based sword. Being in close proximity to them builds up poison on you, and more often than not, if you're
Oh.
fighting them in melee, poisoning them just poisons you as well.
I I would never have thought of that. That that's kind of fucked.
And yeah, and it was just like not fucking what I was after.
Yeah, poisoning you back is kind of fun.
And why am I just why am I failing so bad? What the fuck is happening? Can I please have a fucking heal moment? Thank you. What? That was perfect.
Oh, I see.
What the fuck was that? Oh, nice.
But
Okay, fucker.
laughing.
Oh, dude, what doesn't happen? This guy just doesn't fucking stop moving unless you parry him. Every time you heal, he just runs up and punches you so that it did no fucking progress of, like, restoring you. I'm out of healing potions. I'm at the fucking end of my... Alright, you know what? I'm opening this door. Fuck this guy. Don't fucking... Get away from me. Get the fuck away from me. Yeah, so I spent all of my upgrade materials upgrading a sword that I turned out to not like at all. And so I had to progress into the second zone, which is much harder than the first, with no upgrade materials.
That's tough.
Yeah. And so, like, I went back to a sword that doesn't poison me, but it's unupgraded, and it's, like, just not really getting the job done in this newer, harder area. And then on top of that, you've got, like, the UI is glitched out to, like, not appear. And so I'm, like, getting lost in these, like, circular hallways and just... Yeah, it really...
Some fuck shit that they just need to just bang out.
Better, like, communicate more clearly, like, how the weapon's gonna, like, perform. Divorce themselves from, like, annoying bosses. Which is not annoying bosses, annoying like systems, like the fucking the orbs chasing you. The orbs chasing you was just like it just the spell was just removing the smile from my face. It's like if you were a wizard,
Yeah,
and you
you're just kind of fucked like, most of the time.
I'm actually fucking pairing this guy so well right now. Oh, well, wrong timing. Ow. No. What? I parried perfectly. I'm so fucking tired of, like, this guy killing me when he's a speck away from dead. Alright, back I go. Yeah, they're, Souls games have this thing that they do where, they're really hard, and so they derive their serotonin from you overcoming a difficult challenge. And then devs who don't have the balancing gift that FromSoft does, they see that and then they go, oh, really fucking difficult? It makes fun. How about I make this thing almost impossible? People have so much fun, and it's like, no, that's not really what we were trying to fucking experience, you bitch.
Yeah, no, I feel that there's some games that you're just like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Why did you do this? Like I bought this game called Jump King.
Yeah, Jump King is fucking crazy.
It's just like You didn't design this for people to have fun. You designed like hell.
Yeah. Jump King is one of those. It's part of the genre that I don't know what to call it, but it's.
Faudian games.
Wait, what did you say?
Faudian games.
Is that the dev?
That's the genre.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know it had like an actual name. I was gonna call it the genre of like games that were designed to make streamers mad.
It's that too. That's an applicable name. But the difference is like fucking the other ones like what was that one? Getting Over that like sparked all the popularity. That
Yeah.
one's like actually seems really fucking not that hard. Like I'm not gonna lie, like 'cause you actually
you-
have control over your character.
Have you tried it?
I've tried a little bit, yeah.
I saw Ludwig streaming speedrunning Jump King, and he actually like beat the game in like 7 minutes, and I was like, God damn!
Yeah. But the first time you play it, it takes a lot fucking longer,
Yeah, true, true.
and it is fucked. Like it, see, it's not even like. See, here's the thing: like most of the games, like it's like, oh, it's the punishing like level design, you know, like that's what's the hard part.
Yeah, it's like you make a small mistake, and then you're paying for it for hours.
Yeah, but in this game, it doesn't feel like for me like it's the level design, sure, but that's not what feels hard to me. It's the fucking mechanics are just broken, like, stupid. Like, have you ever played? You play any platformers?
A little bit.
You know how you can like move in midair?
Yeah.
You can't do that in Jump King.
Yeah, Jump King is like a golf game almost, in that like you're planning.
It's like a golf game. And I was expecting like a platform. I didn't realize you could not move in midair. I thought it was gonna be like a really punishing platform that you can only like land on certain areas or you fall to the bottom. It is so fucked playing that game. I mean, it's fun sometimes, but goddamn, it hurts so bad when you like fall all the way to the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm free.
You can get the fuck away from me is what you can do.
The favorite part about this game, you could fucking gamble. Just fucking.
Oh, you can gamble on Destiny 2 too if you didn't know. I mean,
Oh my god, you son of a bitch.
hi guys.
He knows what makes him tick.
Hello, Ezra.
I'm not actually gonna be that president in this though. I think
Same.
because I'm gonna be going into game chat occasionally for Destiny 2 stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Preparing
But-
for the big grind.
Uh. I don't know if I would. It just is the big grind. I think. You know.
You're already there.
You could say that. I mean, yeah. This is the biggest grind available to me right now.
I'm talking like you know what I'm talking about.
Like the expansion and shit.
Yeah, preparing for the expansion.
I mean, there's no the people do stuff to prepare for the expansion, like getting all the good weapons, which I already have all, so I'm already good on that. But you know, also getting a bunch of like bounties and then not claiming them, and then claiming them when it comes out, so they get extra XP. But like, I feel like it's doing too much, and you don't really need to prepare for the expansion. It just drops and then you do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
You
fair.
can if you want, but it's not necessary. Yeah.
That's
You
fair.
fucker.
But yeah, me and Ezra were talking the other day, and I'm just gonna be like, it's just gonna be shit for me because Destiny's coming out, and then the fucking Elden Ring's coming out. Like both of them are expansions, and I'm just here. I just fucking left here.
You got Matthias in April.
You could just get one of those games.
And one of them's free, and one of them isn't. So yeah.
It's true.
Think about
One
that.
of them's represents a free value in its gameplay. One of them.
do
Morte!
have access to both of those games, but not at the same time, so I would have to choose.
They fucking morted me again.
Unfortunate.
That's one of the little gripes I have with this game is like every Souls-like is doing the bonfires, the Estus, and the souls in a different way, and for me, fucking. I just get tired of trying to memorize all the new lingo. It's like, oh, this aren't bonfires. It's Escantante. Oh, this isn't souls. It's Immemoria. Okay, this one's it's not a fucking Estus flask. It's I have to drink my fucking Uno de Gracias flask or some shit. And it's like,
Oh yeah.
I don't have all the fucking. I don't
Is
have
this in Spain?
the, it looks very like. I originally
You said
called it.
training and that's Spain. Fuck.
Wow, you're such a fucking little penis.
My bad, bro.
Taking that, man.
I'm taking it.
Oh,
Zeph,
damn.
I'll just take it.
Fuck off.
Is gonna help me. I don't give a shit. Fucking looms. Oh, charge and release. What the fuck? Nobody told me I could do that bullshit. Charged attacks?
You can do charge attacks in Elden Ring.
Yeah, but this is fucking Rayman Legend, bro.
I mean, to be fair, you're acting like that should make it less likely, but like you can do charge attacks in Mega Man 1, so I mean.
You can do charge attacks in
That's
Guilty
fair,
Gear
but
too.
Mega Man 1 is like a shooter and shit. This is a fucking running platformer.
You can shoot guns in Guilty Gear.
I don't
It's
have any
true.
guns.
That's why you should get Guilty Gear. You can have guns.
You son of a bitch.
I'm
You
right.
son
Tell
of
me
a
I'm
bitch.
wrong.
You're wrong.
Oh, tell me I'm right. Actually,
No.
I changed my mind. No, but I am.
I can't go back on my word.
You didn't have any word. You did. What? Okay. Yeah, I'm executing you. Sundown tomorrow. Get fucking ready.
Let's
Get your place with
go.
a guillotine.
Let's go.
What's going on with Pantheon, Zeph?
Pantheon?
Yeah.
What's up with Pantheon?
So it's a semi-new game mode in Destiny, right? And I think I've spoken about it before. You have to do pretty much every boss in the game, like, back to back.
Okay. Oh, is that the screenshot you sent where you were like, my life's about to get so fucking difficult?
Yep. I think I can get it. I've until next Tuesday, not like this Tuesday in a couple days, but like the Tuesday after that. I've until then to
Fuck.
do it, because it's not even just like you have to fucking do them all. It's like you have a bunch of fucking debuffs and modifiers on, and like you have to do it under a certain time limit, and you have to get a certain score.
Okay.
And a bunch of other bullshit. And half the people I join for LFGs don't fucking know what they're doing. it's difficult. This is a six player activity. And every day I wish I had some proteges that I had by now molded into like fucking Destiny goats who knew all the mechanics and like could execute them perfectly. Like little sleeper cells that I can pull out of my pocket every once in a while, you know. Like, I'm not gonna get to let me pull these guys out.
There's a philosophy in Elden Ring. It's if you summon help, you're bad. And
Mm.
and you know, I stand by that. The only times I
Mhm.
summon Lucius are to troll him.
Okay, fair.
Who the fuck is throwing pebbles at me from across the map?
Sounds like you're playing Dead by Daylight.
It feels like I'm fucking playing Dead by Daylight.
There's a perk you can have in Dead by Daylight where you literally just fucking throw a pebble and it distracts the killer. Like
That's
it
kind of
does it does like a big noise and an explosion in one direction. Like the same thing that it does when like you fuck up a skill check or you
like a
do
generator or
some other
whatnot.
bullshit. Yeah, yeah. So you throw the rock in a direction and it does like that effect for like, oh, someone fucked something up over there. Then they walk over there and it's fucking nothing.
Does it have like
Uh,
the from the killer's point of view? Do you see the like uh don't fucking throw knives at me. Do you see like the glowing red circle with the generator in the middle of it? Like you full on think they're doing a generator?
well, not a generator. So because killers can see every generator through the walls, right?
Okay.
All
Okay.
what is it, 8 of them, right? But when you miss a skill check or on certain other shit that's like specific, whatever. But when you fuck up a skill check, it does like this the red circle explosion thing you're talking about, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, and that's not just on generators. That's also you can fuck up skill checks on healing or uh, other shit that requires a skill check. There's a lot of
So that quick time event, if they ever mess one of those up anywhere in the map, it like just rats
yeah.
on you.
Unless you have certain perks, because some of them are like, oh, if you fuck it up, you get a free, you know.
Yeah, you get a free try
There's
again.
there's a lot of different like perks and modifiers and shit you can put on your character. But if you just had no perks on your character and then you fuck up a skill check anywhere, it does do that red circle thing.
Okay.
So you throw the fucking pebble and then it does the red circle there and they're like, oh, there's no generator there. Maybe they're doing something else and they fucked it up. Let me check that out, right? You do have to like charge it
Whoa!
up.
Okay, fucker.
So you have to like stand like within a 32-meter radius of the. You have to crouch within a 32-meter radius of the killer for like 60 seconds and them not notice you. And then you have it charged up for like whenever you need to throw it.
I remember that game. It was a game that we played like a couple times. Yeah,
We all have that game.
all of us.
All of
Do you have it,
us.
Zeph?
Yeah, you guys know me. I'm a
Nice.
big fucking Dead by Daylight tryhard.
Zeph the
No,
Dead
no.
by Daylight guy.
Genuinely, I know Lucius and Riley already have it because we played it, and that was before we fucking learned how to game share and shit, right?
Yeah, we just bought that shit.
So you both have it somewhere in your library, right? And then I can game share with Zeph if need be, and then we can all play Dead by Daylight.
And I would lose Rayman Legends.
Fuck! Rayman
Yeah.
Legends.
Fuck you. I'm gambling. What other game? Shut up, shut the fuck up. Hold up, actually shut the fuck up. Don't answer that question.
say anything. I didn't say anything.
Yeah, but I know exactly what you're gonna fucking say, you son of a bitch.
Okay, then don't ask the question then. Don't bother.
I know, I know I made the mistake. I was like, I know another game.
You could argue you gamble in Destiny. I mean, not Destiny, Guilty Gear. I still had it on the mind. But you could argue you'd gamble in Guilty Gear, with all the 50-50s and shit. And also, Zeph, do you see the trailer for Slayer?
I was actually watching a gameplay like highlight reel of Slayer versus Nagoriyuki because I guess they're both vampires, and
They have the same command group.
it looks pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, he's sick. I'm gonna put-
Okay, fucker. Motherfucker, dude.
I feel like all the DLC characters are just
Okay.
like, for the most part, more like I don't. So some of the base roster characters are like kind of boring to me. Like Giovanna, I don't really care. Fucking Milia. I don't know.
I actually really like Giovanna. Milia is hella mid, at least in thematic design. I've not really gotten a chance to, like, fuck around with what her kit actually entails. But,
She's like a 50-50 god.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors legend.
okay,
Because
okay.
when she knocks you down, she can like throw some stuff like over you for when you get up, and then it's like there's like three versions of that move. So like you have to just guess which version it is and act accordingly.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Also, she's just like really fast, and she has like mobility. She's one of the like low damage, high mix, high speed characters like Giovanna or Chip. It's probably more.
I did play Chip for like a couple months, and while I was no good at him, I was like, I can clearly see the potential in this character. This is like clear as day. You little fucking
It's so
piece
funny.
of shit.
Do you see the ultimate that they have for the Slayer in Guilty Gear Strive? He has an ultimate where he consumes 100% of your gauge instead of 50%. So you do have to. It takes a longer time to get to it.
Okay,
What
okay.
you do is you fucking when you hit it on somebody. I don't know if it's a reversal or not, but it does like insane damage. Like it was on Nagoriyuki was in the video, right? It used it on Nagoriyuki, and Nagoriyuki has like top 5 health in the game, right? And he did like 80% of his health. That shit is one-shotting Chip, no fucking question. No fucking question.
I love that.
Alright. I think it's Fire Team Finder time.
Another.
Ooh, got a new sword. Oh, I forgot you're the fucking blacksmith, you piece of shit.
Let's go.
Alright, what's my new sword? What's my new sword? The Paleo Trophy. Attunement. Citizen's Pride. Oh my god.
Intense.
Excuse you.
I've invested too far in the Juniper Sword. I cannot respec now. I am cursed.
You're going through it, man.
Man, I wish I could speak Spanish or Russian.
Why?
Yeah.
The double there. Spanish or Russian.
Because some people are doing the exact activity I want to do, except they speak Spanish, so I can't join them.
I see.
Why do I have to fucking sign in again? Are you kidding me?
You fucker.
Okay.
I cannot believe this just happened to me. How dare you? These fuckers. You little piddly fuck.
When was the last time you played some Destiny 1 run?
Probably like 10 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. Cause you know that's me. That's how I rock.
You
Okay,
don't
cool.
fuck.
So the lumberjack is gone for good. Good, 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 good.
Oh, I need to get my fucking.
Alright. Alright.
Ain't shit alright.
I I didn't want to have to be that guy. But here we are.
You're not that guy, pal.
Ooh. Alright. I want to beat this challenge up ahead. Nope, fucking do it. Alright. Where is it? Where is it?
It's so good. I've been rewatching it all fucking day, dog. Why did you say it like that? Okay, Zep. Listen to this. I want you to tell me what Riley is saying here.
Where's my money?
Truly no fucking clue. Why is it at the house? Why isn't it in the house?
Ashabadaha!
Why
Yo, you
why is it the hef? They didn't buy the right beer he wanted. Why is it the hef?
What are you talking about? Oh, that's what it sounds like? Oh, yeah.
It could be. The world may never know.
Do you know what what Riley was trying to say?
Not a single human being will ever know.
That's fair.
Fuck you, Fire. Now, there was a scene from our wonderful movie.
Oh yeah.
You heard anything
Were
about
you
our
given
movie?
were you given lines or direction?
Yeah, it was a line that I wrote.
Okay. You want to enlighten me?
It's supposed to say, "Hey, you with the hat? Where's my money at?"
Hey, you with the hat. Okay.
Yeah, but that was first take, and I just like off ripped it. And Lucius had his own mic, and he was just burping like from 20 feet away. And it was just the most cursed this thing ever. Like
Ashabadaha.
that's what we filmed a reference to Invincible. We were seeing where Lucius is standing over me. And he's like, "Think, Riley, think. What will you have in 10 years?" Our film's gonna be hopefully on YouTube someday. You'll be able to watch our beautiful masterpiece.
3, 2, 1.
Think. Think, Riley, think.
He's too calm, I think.
He's way too calm. He needs to be more like, think, Riley, think. What will you have in 10 years?
10 more years.
The angle's so fucking funny too. Also, what's with the eyeball on his fucking forehead? What's that
Oh, that's part of the lore.
That's one of the, okay.
Yeah, that's just, you just have to be there, you know?
Why is his hand so orange? There's so many like fucking. Oh, is it the blood?
It's the fake blood.
Okay.
Fake blood, it's so funny, because it looks like shit right then and there, but the other day, like, I forgot to, like, I didn't take a shower for a while, like, right? And late at night, I go to take a shower, I look down at my arm, it just looks like there's, like, blood, like, just dried up blood, like, so realistic.
Oh boy.
You just need to, like, let it rest for, like, a little bit.
Yeah, his fucking hands look like he dug the fuck out of like a big bag of Cheetos.
That's how my face looks, too, like, I just, like, went face first into, like, a bag of Cheetos.
Yeah, it looks like he put Cheetos on his hands and slapped you with them.
It's so funny, though, because I walked into school looking like that, and then, like, washed up in the bathroom. But I changed outfits to, like, this nice-ass shirt and pants, so I just looked like Patrick Bateman, just, like, walking into school with, like, blood on my face and this nice shirt.
No way.
It's so fucking deranged. People were just, like, staring at me like, what the fuck? It's beautiful.
Ashabada!
Shabada!
Yeah, yo, cause Cause like if you ever do another one, you gotta like put something like that in a fucking like alien language or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, we should make our own short film, man. Crazy.
Yeah.